Let's move on. Neighbors 2 just got a first trailer, the sequel to the 2014 comedy starring Zac Efron and Seth Rogen. Jacob, I want to get your reactions to this. What do you think? I know you're looking forward to this.
Look, I really like the trailer. I don't necessarily care for green band trailers when it comes to hard R comedies. I think they need to be able to, give us what the movie's really gonna be like, and they can't do it justice in a green band trailer. But Neighbors was, I think it was in my top 10 movies of 2014. I believe it was, and we all know I'm a huge Seth Rogen fan, blah blah blah. But I was actually really impressed with this trailer. I knew it was called Sorority Uprising, but I just thought
Sorority Rising.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, they took out the U or the UP.
Okay, so Sorority Rising. I thought, they were gonna be like I don't know, because I thought they weren't gonna be as involved in the movie. But it feels like the main plot of the movie is about the sorority. So I think you can do. A lot of people are saying, oh, they're just gonna rehash the first one, but I think you can do something that's very, very different, because you're gonna focus on a girl, a version of a frat house with females. So, and I just love how they're like, oh, Seth Rogen's like, oh, they don't party, they don't do drugs, and then it flips to them like girls going crazy. So overall, I really liked it. I'm really looking forward to this film.
Yeah, I thought the trailer was good. I mean, it was okay. As well as Jacob, I'd rather see the red band to really get a feel for it.
Yeah, that's going to be the real test.
Yeah, so I thought we had talked about this earlier in the week, but I felt like there was a lot of rehashing kind of going on. It felt like Neighbors again. And it's kind of what I'm scared about. I didn't need a sequel. I didn't really want a sequel. I thought Neighbors was good as a solo movie. I thought it was great. But I mean, with that said, Chloe Moretz looks like she's great in the role. She looks pretty funny. I thought, I mean, it was a good twist seeing that her and Selena Gomez, they weren't in the same sorority. I didn't know. I thought they would be in the same sorority, and that they would be like kind of.
Well, they are at first,
but then
she leaves to start her own.
I thought they were going to be their own.
I gotta say, I love that opening, how she lights up the joint, and then Selena Gomez is like, "We don't smoke in here."
Yeah.
And then, I loved that.
Yeah, no, that was great, and it's going to be really cool to see her in that type of role. But I mean, as for the rest of the trailer, it's great seeing the crew get back together because, I mean, Zac Efron, Seth Rogen, and Rose Byrne, who was the standout for me in the first one. Those three together are going to be pretty funny. That they have to enlist some help and whatnot, and so I'm interested in it. That's for sure. I just got to wait for a red band. I mean, it's kind of a forgettable trailer for me until I see a red band. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm excited about it yet. I definitely love the first movie. I think I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, which is wow. I mean, I still feel that way, but I was just like, wow, like I really want to watch it again. But it's great having everyone back. Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne. I'm curious if their child that we saw like a little bit grown up is the same baby. That's pretty cool, and that was a big part of the first one. Everyone was like, "Oh, I love that baby," because it was a cute baby.
Well, the baby was those scenes, man, where she just so smiled, and everybody loved those scenes.
And I heard they used a real baby.
Well, the opening where they're having sex and the baby keeps turning around, like that scene,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how much that changes now that it's not a baby anymore; it's a little girl. But I mean, it's a comedy from Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, so you have that going for it. It's a sequel. We know comedy sequels don't usually do that good. I'm hoping that this one is an exception. So we'll see. But like you guys, I'm waiting for a red band trailer. I think a red band trailer will make this movie more, exciting. And they're not gonna be so much why Neighbors 2. You're gonna actually laugh and have not that we didn't laugh, but have a really better time.